Nicole, and I am from Penticton, BC.
Do you ever get done with a ride and feel like there's something that you would like to improve, or what do you think about after you're done with your ride?
No matter what happens, you should be happy with your horse. You shouldn't get mad. They're trying their best. It's a new place, and everyone, if you were a horse, you would be scared or like nervous. So having an owner be like, it's okay, it's fine. I don't care if we get last, I don't care if we get first. It's good to just come and feel good after a ride. And if you don't, it's okay.
How did your test go this week?
I did reasonable, and I'm happy about everything, and I could have been more alert on my last test, but that's okay. I learned from it, and it's a learning experience, which I'm fine with, because learning is better than having a level and doing nothing and being bored.
I often hear people when they're either in horse shows or dog shows, and the horse or the dog does something wrong and they blame it on them. Do you feel that it's usually the horse or a dog, or do you feel that
I feel it's the rider, because like today in my ride, I now know that it was me and it wasn't the horse. The horse just thought that that was what I was asking. I was asking her to step out of the ring. That's what she thought, because I didn't use my body and my reins properly, and that's what she's like, oh, so you want me to go here? Okay, I'll do that for you. So if I used my body better, then that would not have happened.
When I looked at the footage, it was kind of like she was following your directions, but thinking in her head, I'm not supposed to do that. So she was kind of hesitant there, but she followed the master. She followed what you asked her to do.
And that shows that she trusts me, and she doesn't care, and she's relying on me to lead her like a good owner or rider should be doing. They should be guiding their horse. So if like you have a blind horse, for instance, the horses should be able to trust them to guide them around the arena and let them. And the owner also has to have trust in their horse to get them through some of the parts of the test.
One of the most beautiful things was when that happened, you came out and you still had the biggest smile on your face. It was just absolutely beautiful. What do you think that said to the horse?
That it was my fault and it was not her fault, and she still did great and amazing. Even though that happened, I'm still proud of her.
Beautiful. If you could give some advice to some junior out there that really wants to get into this and be successful, and what kind of advice would you give that junior?
I would say to anybody, you should not ever blame your horse, and you never want to beat your horse up if they do something wrong. They're trying to learn. They're trying to learn how to do things. So if they don't know how to do something, encourage them. One small step that they do it, encourage and praise them for it. You want to be happy that they have done something well.
What do you think the biggest form of communication is between you and your horse?
Using my body and my language, talking to my horse. I like to talk to my horses when I ride them. I like to say, it's okay, you can do this, it's fine. In English dressage, you're not allowed to do that, but in jumping you can. So if you ever hear me, I will be like, it's okay, one more jump. We can do this, it's fine, you can do it. It will be fine, you'll be okay.
I remember when I first met you, and there was this one point when you were working with Julie where you went to make a turn and it didn't go smoothly, the transition wasn't smooth, but then she told you to turn your head and it was amazing. So how did the horses pick up on that?
Well, when you turn your head, it also turns your body. And when you turn your body, you're telling the horse to turn their body too. So when I'm just using my reins to turn the horse, I'm not using my body. I have to use my body and my reins. With my body is attached to my hands and my shoulders and my arms, so that will turn the horse with my body. And using my legs, I can turn my whole body, and my legs, they help guide the horse through the turn.
And also, tell us about your new title here at the World Championship. I
am a world champion. I felt that after my test, I felt really, really good. So I was happy that I had that title in that test because it felt good going in and it felt good going out, which made me feel good and made the horse feel good.
Beautiful. That's a wrap. Good job.
So incredible. This